This is a creative writing story that I made with a little girl I babysit, Gabby. She is a very shy girl, and as soon as I mentioned the project, she tensed up and got nervous. I told her it's a nice, easy, fun project that later on you could show your family and friends. She had no idea what she wanted to make her story about, so I gave her a few examples and showed her my story, the story I made about my dog Lady. She then decided she wanted to do a story about her dog Teddy. She told me about the first day she ever got him. Then, the first time she brought him home to play with him. Gabby also has a younger brother named Adam who's 2 years old. She started talking about how Teddy and Adam get along so well. She then talked about how thankful she is to have Teddy in her life and how much she loves him. We then decided to break up the story in 4 sections and make a drawing for each one. We wrote down the 4 sections, then one by one we went through and added more details. The first thing we did was draw the pictures. I told her if she gets tired to let me know and we could take a break. She put a lot of details in that first picture, and that caused her to get tired. I asked her to draw one more, and then we could take my dogs out for a walk. So she drew it, and we went for a walk. About 45 minutes later, she continued with the drawings. Her pictures were plain compared to the first 2, because she was tired and bored of it. Finally, when she was done with the pictures, we took a break and I did her nails. She was in such a good mood right after. I told her we could finish the rest of the project over the week or next weekend, but she told me she wanted to finish it now, so next time she comes over we could just play. I put the pictures on the computer and she started to panic. She asked me if the drawings are good enough. I said of course, they look great. Then she asked if I was going to show the class. I told her yes. She looked so worried. She asked me if they're going to laugh at her drawings. I felt so bad when she asked me this because I could relate to her anxiety. I told her, of course not. You did a great job and you should be proud. Once everything is put together, you'll see. It will turn out great. I think this made her feel better because she was ready to do the recording. We wrote down everything she wanted to say and practiced it twice, once without the mic and once with it, so she could get more comfortable. She messed up a few times in her final story, but I considered that child perfect. When we listened to the final recording, every time she heard herself mess up, she looked at me like she was worried. I told her it's not a problem. She then picked a song and decided to go with Frozen, Love is an Open Door. When she was drawing, I was playing Disney Pandora in the background, so I believe that's how she came up with the song. I'm very proud with how calm she spoke in the microphone. I held it close to her, but she still spoke in her gently, quiet voice, and she didn't want to redo it, so I didn't push her. My goal with Gabby was to get her out of her comfort zone. She wasn't confident in her work throughout this whole project, but now that it's all put together, she loves it and she's so excited. She shared it with her family and her extended family. Hopefully, this helps her get more confident and understand that you could be nervous, but continue to work hard and it would turn out great. Maybe it's the first step to help her be more comfortable with public speaking.